yesterday we learned the divisibility rules for 2, 5, and 10 because they followed the same pattern. When you're talking about divisibility rules for 2, 5, and 10, what is the only place value that matters?
The one.
Everybody say that.
The one.
The ones digit is the only place value that matters. If the ones digit is even, it's divisible by 2, right? If the ones digit is a 0 or a 5, it's divisible by 5. And if the ones digit is a 0, it's divisible by 10. So today, you guys, we're going to learn a new rules, and it's going to follow a different pattern. Okay, does everybody understand that? It's going to follow a different pattern. So the rule is for 3. The rule is for the number 3. So the rule for 3. So here we go. Now, the rule for 3 states this. If the sum of the numbers, digits is a 3, 6, or 9, so if it's divisible by 3, the entire number is divisible by 3. So if you add the digits in the number and it is divisible by 3, the entire number is. So here's the example. Now pay very close attention to the example. If you take the number 732 and you add the number's digits, so the digits are a 7, a 3, and a 2. So I take 7 plus 3 plus 2. 7 plus 3 is 10. 10 plus 2 equals 12. Now, I have a 2-digit number, so I'm going to add the digits again. So I'm going to take 12, and I'm going to say 1 plus 2 equals 3. If my sum is a 3, a 6, or a 9, the entire number is divisible by 3. So yes, 732 is divisible by 3, which means I can divide it without a remainder. So let's check. 3 will go into 7 once or twice, which is 6. 1 left over, bring down the 3. That'll be 4 times, which is 12. 1 left over, bring down the 2. And that'll be 4 times, which is 12, with a 0 remainder. So 3 times 244 equals 732. When you're talking about the rule for 3, you have to add the number's digits and then see if you get a 3, a 6, or a 9. If it is a 3 or 6 or 9, it is divisible by 3. If it's not a 3 or 6 or 9, it is not divisible by 3. It's very simple. Let's look at another example. Let's take the number 45. Is 45 divisible by 3? So if I take the digits, which are a 4 and a 5, 4 plus 5, what is 4 plus 5? Is it a 3, a 6, or a 9? Yes. So 45 is. So 45 would be a yes on 3. Okay? Does everyone understand? Now, the next number that follows the same pattern, is for the number 9. So now we're going to look at the divisibility rule for 9. Okay? So the rule for 9 follows the same pattern. It's just a different rule. So if the sum of the numbers, and that's the possessive, digits is a 9, the entire number is divisible by 9. If the sum of the number's digits is divisible by 9, the entire number is. So let's take the number 770, let's see,
736.
72. First, I'm going to take the number and I'm going to take the digits 7 plus 2. What is 7 plus 2?
9.
It's a 9. If the sum of the digits is a 9, the entire number is divisible by 9, right? Is this a 9? Okay, let's do another one. Let's do 477. Okay? So I take the digits, the 4 and the 7 and the 7. That equals what? 18. But I have a 2-digit number, so I need to take now the 1 plus the 8. What's 1 plus 8?
9.
Is it a 9? So the entire number is divisible by 9.
I know another way for the 72. You can always just multiply 9 times 8.
Okay, we're talking about divisibility rules, though.
Well, then 72 divided
Okay,
by
great question. When I added the 4 plus the 7 plus the 7, it equaled 18. But that's a 2-digit number. So I got to combine the 2-digit number until I get a 1-digit number. Okay? Just like I did up here with the number 3, when I came up with 12, I had to take the 2-digit number and add that until I came up to the 1-digit number. Okay? But good question. Any other questions so far? Okay, those are the only 2 rules we're going to work with today. So the rules for 2, 5, and 10 follow a different pattern. I'm only looking at the ones digit. The rules for 3 and 9 state that I've got to add the number's digits until I get a single-digit number. For 3, the single-digit number has to be a 3, a 6, or a 9. For 9, the single-digit number has to be a 9. It's very simple.
It can't be a 0. Is it 9?
No, it has to be a 3, a 6, or a 9. So, if you would please, take out your whiteboards, markers, and erasers. Keep things left. We are now going to practice, so get ready to practice.